stand with a crown on my head like a god. Yeah, like.
Hey guys, guess what? Okay, so in this video, I'm going to tell you about my iPhone 6s story, and I know I have not been making a video like I should. I've been busy with fucking, you know, school and fucking homework. Our teachers give us dumb shit. But yeah, I have my iPhone 6s Plus Space Gray 64 gigabyte. So I'm just gonna tell you the story of me getting it and how I got it, and I'm also gonna show you what's on it because I started fresh when I got my new iPhone, and I didn't like take anything with me. The only thing I was able to take with me was my contacts. So let's get started. Okay, so when I first found out what this phone looked like, I was so excited. And right here, here's the phone right now because it has a case on it and it's plugged into my computer because of what I'm about to do and because it's about to die. But here it is, it's a black front. It has a white and clear case on it, and it has this glass screen protector, which is a lifesaver because I've already dropped it face down and the screen protector cracked, so thank goodness for those. But as soon as I found out what the phone was and how it looked just like my 6 Plus, I still kind of wanted it because I thought I was going to get a rose gold, but then they said, you're not going to get your rose gold till Thanksgiving. They released pre-orders 2 weeks before the phone like was released. I'll just walk into the store on that 2 Fridays from now, get the phone, and leave. So I go in, and so I paid that off, but then I still didn't pre-order. So let's fast forward 2 weeks, and I go to the T-Mobile store. I wake up, I'm like, woo, about to go to school. I'm getting my phone. I go to school, get through school. Like, that was the longest fucking day of school. Whenever you're waiting for something, school is always so fucking long. I really wish my mom would have let me stay home that day, but I have a black mom and she's not voting for that shit. So I went to school. I get off school, I call on my 6 Plus. I called pretty much every T-Mobile store, and then they're just like, oh yeah, we don't have that phone, but you can order it. So I was like really pissed because I was calling stores on stores on stores on stores. No luck whatsoever. And finally I just like said, fuck it. Fuck it. So I gave up. I went to the T-Mobile store in Matson. And in Matson, they are so nice in there. I can't remember her name, but if I remembered her name, I would certainly give her a shout out. But she hooked me up, she ordered my phone for me, and because I got a black one, she didn't, it wasn't on back order. So I ordered the phone on Friday and it came through UPS on Tuesday. Let me tell you about that Tuesday. That Tuesday, I get in my car. Like, normally I just sort of walk out to my car. Last class of the day, I sprinted to my car. I got in that bitch, I turned it on, hit reverse, I slammed the gas in reverse, burned rubber out of my parking space, hit it in drive, and then normally they only let you go one way and that takes you like away from my house. I said, fuck you people trying to direct traffic who aren't even police officers, and like turned around them, and I was like flooring it all the way to my house. I pulled up at the exact same time as the UPS dude, and I get my phone that Tuesday. I was so fucking excited, I could barely contain myself. So I take it to the T-Mobile store, and the lady there, the same lady who ordered it for me, that chick is so nice. They're so nice in there. And she activates it for me. We transfer my contacts. I had to re-download all my apps. I had to transfer all my contacts. I didn't get any photos though. So now I'm going to show you what's on the phone. Okay, so you may notice that I have changed my position and my clothes. That's because it's cold in here and I'm just not fucking with it. But anyway, let me show you what's on my iPhone now. Okay, the first page, it's nothing special. Someone just texted me, hey Lexi. But yes, I have messages, photos, like all the basic apps. Then I have Find My iPhone, Find Friends, and some more basic apps. I have Instagram, and here's one of the cool things about it is like, because of the new iOS software and the new phone, you no longer have to open the app to do everything. You can just push and hold really hard. And yeah, you can like, it gives you other options. And the same with Twitter, but those are really the only apps that have been like updated with it. I have Snapchat, which you should follow me on Snapchat at Cameron Got Bands. In this folder, I have Facebook, which is self-explanatory, musical.ly, and that's where you can like lip sync to videos or songs or whatever. I have Vine, that's self-explanatory too. I have iMore, which is where I find all my iPhone tips and tricks and all my iPhone news. In this folder, I have Dream Days, which is like a countdown widget, and it gives you its own little widget up here, and you can set things. I have Amazon, which is shopping. I have the Straight Outta Compton meme maker, which makes it like the Straight Outta Compton movie title. I have Shazam, which is also 3D touch enabled. It doesn't really do much. I have Power School, which is where I check my grades and assignments for my school, which by the way, my grades are on fleek. I have my Google folder, which is where I keep my YouTube app. You obviously know what YouTube is. I have Hangouts, which is kind of like iMessage, but for Androids. It works better on Android. I have Google Plus, which I don't even know what it is, why it's there, what it does. I have Gmail for my YouTube account because I use Yahoo for my regular email. I have Google Translate for when I was still taking Spanish. I have the YouTube Studio Creator thing, and that's like, I can tell how many views I've gotten. If I have any comments, I can quickly reply to them on YouTube. So it's helpful if you create videos. I have Google Docs, which I have actually written full like papers for this in Google Docs on the app. In entertainment, I have Rhapsody, and they just updated the app. I'm not sure if it's 3D touchable. Let me try. Nope, it's not. But it's free with the T-Mobile service we have, and it's just a streaming app. It's kind of like Spotify or Pandora. I have Netflix, which is Netflix. Everyone has Netflix. I have BuzzFeed, and BuzzFeed is the funniest app. Like, it always has some interesting something on it. I have Time Hop, which lets you it like takes all the pictures from your social media accounts and shows what you were doing on that day. I have School Driving, and that's just like a fun little driving game. It's fun to thrash around in. In photography, I'm starting to get a lot more photography like apps and stuff to edit my Instagram pictures with. I have VSCO Cam or Visco Cam or however the fuck you want to pronounce it, and that's like the photo app that mostly everyone uses. And let me see, do I have anything? I tried to edit something, but like, you know what, here, let's just look at this girl Kenzie. She's one of my okay, who is Kenzie? Kenzie is one of my dad's business partner's daughter's friend. That's who she is, and she takes some pretty good pictures. I met her at like some function we were all at. Kenzie's really cool, so yeah, go follow Kenzie. I'll link her. And Elise, she's the same to my dad's business partner's daughter's friend. It's complicated how I know them. So yeah, that's Visco Cam. I have Aviary, which is what I use, and it's pretty okay. I don't really know how to describe it. That's where I get all like this acne off my face and edit it off. I have Layout, which I have yet to use. I don't even know how to use it or what it is really. What is Layout? I don't really know what it is. I think it lets you make like collages. And I have Dropbox just so I don't use like hella storage on my phone. Even though I got a 64 gig, I still downgrade it from 128 to 64. And that's only because I just, like 128, it had so many problems. It was overheating. It kept getting these blue screens of death. It crashed. It just had a lot of bugs. But my 64 gig never did that. So I just got, and it's not like I haven't had that much stuff. I never used like over 3 gigs of the 128, so it wasn't even that big of a deal. At the bottom of my phone, I just have phone, mail, Safari, music, and my dad, he is such a nice person. He pays for Apple Music, and it's pretty cool. So that is what is on my iPhone, and that is my iPhone 6s Plus story slash campout experience. So I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe for more videos in the future. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos like I should, but still, like and subscribe. I love all of you. Bye.